Hey, what is going on, guys? It's nReaaL here, and today I'm bringing you guys a 156-4 on the map Raid using the MP7 whilst playing some ground war domination. And I want to start this video by talking about the class setup that I was using in this particular gameplay. I was using the MP7 with extended mags and suppressor. I was using the perks Ghost, Hardline, Scavenger, Toughness, and Dexterity. I'm running 2 wildcards that I can do without my lethal and tactical equipment so that I can run 5 perks. It's something I do in a lot of my classes, simply because personally I don't really find the equipment too valuable in this game, and I don't use the equipment too much, and I kind of feel I can just do without it. And I'd rather have 5 perks than those equipment. So that's just a quick kind of clarification as to why I like to use 5 perks. The kill streaks I was running in this gameplay with the Lodestar, the K9 unit, and the Swarm, and they do a lot of work for me. This is currently my highest kill gameplay in Black Ops 2. But without further ado, I want to thank SkrubKilla himself for allowing me to post over here on his channel. Recently he contacted me saying he wasn't feeling the best, and he asked me if I would like to upload to his channel on a specific day, and I said thank you, you know. I was like, yeah, no problem, I'll do that for you and cover for you, and I will definitely return the favour, and I thank him so much for allowing me to be the one to post over here on his channel, and hopefully he will get better soon. But in today's video, I don't want to talk too much about the gameplay itself, but I want to talk about getting 100 pluses on the map Raid, and give you guys some tips and pointers for this particular map, and how I feel you can do best and play this map to its most effective way, if that makes any sense at all. Now, what you'll see I do in this gameplay for a lot of the game is stay around this B domination area, and it's one of the main reasons I love this map. And I mean, if you watch YouTube videos on a regular basis like I myself do, you'll notice that some of the best gameplays on YouTube are on the map Raid. And with all Call of Duties, it's always one of those maps which is just amazing, and everyone seems to do better at, you know. Like, for example, in Modern Warfare 3 it was Interchange, and Black Ops 2, in my opinion, it's definitely the map Raid. It just seems that everyone seems to do really well on Raid, and I personally think it's the way the map's laid out, you know. For example, what I was going to come to in just a second is, in this gameplay, I always kind of stay around the B domination area, and the reason I do this is because the vast majority of people run through this area. On the map Raid, the middle area on the map, which is like a rectangle area with the trees and the rocks, you guys will have seen it, is a no-go area. If you're playing this map, never go through that area. There's so many people around there, it's really hectic, and you're just basically asking for yourself to get killed. The best way to play this map is flanking, and I always like to flank on the B domination area, or the B domination side of this map. I feel the other side, there's lots of people snipe, and you always seem to get, you know, like shot right down the side from quite long areas, and it's quite hard to run around there. Using submachine guns and assault rifles, which is kind of my playstyle. I don't really use snipers and shotguns and stuff too much, but I always feel like I get kind of killed from long distances on the other side, and I always like to run down the B domination area. And what I love about this map in particular is, as I said, the vast majority of people always run to the B flag, and because it's in quite an open area, you can use the different environments like the rocks and the little head glitches around there to pick people off the flag super easily. Obviously you get defend kills, which gives you more points towards your score streaks, and it kind of means that you can get your orbital VSATs, your K9 units, your Lodestars, even your Swarms a lot quicker and a lot more regular. And the key to getting really high scoring gameplays, you know, 100 pluses, is to try and get as many Swarms as you can. And believe me, once you get your first one, as you guys probably know, they recycle super fast, and you will countlessly be able to get second and third K9 units and Swarms on a regular basis. And it kind of works really well and in your favour if you can kind of get a lot of defends as well, because it always looks good when your final score. I think in this gameplay I get quite a few defends, I'll see that at the end of it, but yeah, that's one of the best ways to play this map. It's what I like to do. And another technique I love to do on this map is run between the home flags of either side. If you're playing with a few friends, I think I was playing with 3 or 4 in this particular gameplay, one thing which is absolutely awesome for doing on this map in particular, as well as other maps on Black Ops 2, is running between the A and the C flag. And what you do is you for example, if you're spawning at A and you capture the flag, you run through to C, go to the B domination area, and obviously kill any enemies which are trying to capture the B flag, which again is giving you score. You run in the enemy spawn, try and kill the enemies which are surrounding their home flag, and then jump on that flag and capture it. And it's giving you a lot of points towards your score streaks, and it's going to really help you out. Once you've done this, make sure there's no enemies spawning around that flag, and then do it again, and just keep going through that B dom area. Obviously, you know, it's not as easy as it sounds, you may die a few times, but if you keep doing this technique on this particular map, it works incredibly well, and it's a really good, effective way of getting your score streaks in. And it's what I do countless times in this gameplay, and it really did aid me in getting 156 kills. So I hope them tips have helped. I'm not going to lie, I'm not feeling the best myself today, but I thought I'd try and do this video for SkrubKilla because, as I said, he isn't up to it, and I couldn't let him down. So I hope you guys have enjoyed these tips. It's been a little bit heap lie on. I've kind of just thrown loads of information at you, but I hope they've made some sense. If they have, please do make sure to leave this video a like, help out SkrubKilla himself. And if you want to check out my channel, then feel free to. As I said, it would be greatly appreciated, but I'm not forcing you to or anything like that. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you all in another video, hopefully. Bye.